my good friends, we just got walloped by pigs. We just got walloped by pigs. In the end of the last episode, good event occurred. Good event, by the way. 5 freaking pigs on the map. What are you supposed to do, right? What are you supposed to do? I guess you just place this and then they go away. Okay, yeah, that made it pretty easy. I haven't read any of the comments where you probably told me exactly that. Okay, they're gone. that made it pretty simple. I've been thinking about that for the past 24 hours, and realized that was likely a way to do it. And I just straight up didn't. I don't care about these boars at all. Frankly, I straight up, I know that I don't want this one right here. But now we really want to get another wood generator, but not this wood generator. I want that to go here in a turn. The thing that we want right there, and I gotta freaking remember, brother, because this is the scriptorium. I do want to, I want to get a sign down over here. Right? And then this one can now go away. Because it's not needed. We still have a lot. Look, people gotta move around today. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it yet. There's something I need to put right here. What the hell is it, man? What the hell is it? It ain't metalwork. It ain't none of this. Not a stone gatherer. I don't think it's a food gatherer. This is when, I'm telling you, you can't take a break from the game. Because you just forget what the hell you were doing. It's the large altar is what I'm looking for, and we don't even have it yet, right? So not really a concern. I guess the large altar is going to go here, right? What did I just put you on? Seed generation? Get out of here. Everybody knows we don't care about that. Yeah, okay. I think this is fine then. I'm going to get a new wood chopper to go right here. Okay, that takes 6 days to make. What the frick? Okay, that's a lot, to be honest. It's an absolute load. So what do you do now, right? What do you do now? You gotta prepare some hope. Okay. But you don't necessarily need to do it today, if you don't want to. I think you do want to, for what it's worth. Like, I think these guys gotta go away. You gotta produce here. And then ideally, you would dump some people onto these. You're producing hemp. You're now creating cloth, which is good, for the record. Like, I want you to do that. Boy, who can we take off of doing something today? I guess we really don't need... We don't need any of you 3 today. So this can get us to 28 a turn. I think that's probably good enough, if I'm honest with you. But we definitely want to make sure we get a couple more. we want to make sure we get a couple more. We're probably fine. I mean, we're up 161 on this. It's a Doom event, so this is... It falls under, it's the utmost importance that we manage this one, right? Like, we are in a really bad position if we don't get 100% on this. And I think we're gonna get 100% on it. I really don't think that's a cause of concern for me. But it is something that we want to just make sure that we prioritize a little bit, right? So 7 available people is huge. We're at the hemp limit, which is freaking massive, to be honest. I didn't realize we were at the hemp limit, so now we got even more people. The festival's about to be done. This is not a social building, is that correct? This is a meeting spot. These 2 have to get swapped, okay? And I know it's going to be really annoying to remake them, but they have to get swapped because the festival has to go right here. And if we do that, then we are in good shape. And you are a leisure building, and this requires leisure. So then I can upgrade this house to a hut, and then we're actually good to go. So this is now thinker possibilities. This is only producing 2 research per turn right now, which is not as big as what it can be. But where this is going to be amazing is we're going to get, I mean, we need a clearing path to dwelling. Brother, you should definitely have that. Why is this? You should. Oh, you're a 2 by default. So you have the +1 and the +1. This will be the knowledge maker here shortly. We're going to. You should now be cleared. Yep. So we are going to remove. I can't remove this terrain. Really? This signpost didn't cover that terrain spot. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, really? I find that so hard to believe. Okay, put this here. Bomb this one, I guess. We'll worry about that in the future. I still got plenty of people, so I'm not sweating anything too much yet. Let's get some more. I don't know, dude. I got a ton of advanced tools. I guess I really don't. I don't need to do that. I do think that honestly, just more food is good enough for me. Bread's still flowing. That's all good. You got 3 people, man. You got 3 people. What 3 are the most important? What 3 are the most important? You're doing that. You're doing that. Festival is incoming. Festival is created with cloth. Cloth is going. We can put a dude back on stone generation, although you're at 50 stone, so that's not actually too much of a concern for me either. I mean, this is not a horrible play, as that at least provides us with a bit of juice. Building that still. This is still getting built. This is completely fine. I don't know. I guess it's fine. I guess it's completely fine. I do have some homeless people, which requires me upgrading some houses as time goes on. We can place down. I mean, we could get somebody. We could take like you, and then just build a house here. You might as well build a house somewhere that can expand a spot again. So like here, right? We'll build a house out here. Somebody will build this in 2 days. Then I think the homelessness goes away because they would have a home and it's 2 people, so they'd be fine. And we could put 2 more people in if we want, but I'm struggling with I'm not sure we need 2 more people in this colony at the current moment. I think we're fine today though. I'm keeping my eye on this. We're clearly losing 4 a day. I can improve that if the time presents itself. This we have to now swap today. So it's going to be meeting bench here, shared table here. You technically don't even need the shared table anymore, now that I think about it. Right? Or do you? You might still. I don't remember now. We have the festival though. So the festival, we can't get it yet. So don't worry about it. This requires a dwelling within 2. So that's the issue. Is it requires that dwelling. But these are now screwed up because nobody's in them. So this this goes here. And then the shared table, it can't go here because it requires dwelling within 2. Because these are currently not dwellings because there's nobody in them. Because these require a leisure place. Yeah, so I have to do something really wonky here, and I hope that you will be fine with this idiocy. Well, no, you know what? I think that this will actually be fine. Social building within 2. That's this, though. This is the social building. Am I all screwed up? Did I ruin something here? I need this here for the festival, man. Right? Because then the festival goes here. +4 for each dwelling within 1. +2 if a social's within 2. Yeah, this is how we want to do this. But then this shared table needs to go here in the future. How long does this take to build? Only 4 days. That's actually not that bad. Maybe I'm dumb. I might have destroyed these for no reason, but I also think that it's actually maybe completely fine to destroy them in this scenario. Let's just continue. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. This is still crazy, but I'm kind of under the assumption that we may not even need it right now, so I'm not gonna sweat it much. I do think that we should still make books. Okay? I think we should make books. I think that it's an intelligent thing to do. Yeah. It's good. It's good. The brain is not fully functioning today, I don't think. This is also possibly needed if we're ever going to build the theater. But I think that the books... No, you know what? It's the altar, man. It's definitely the altar. That's the most important thing for me. Okay. Everybody's doing what they need to be doing. You're just taking your damn sweet old time producing these. It's actually, like... It's really rough. It takes a hot minute to produce the fabric, man. And this festival literally requires... Oh, it just requires food. What the hell? Wait a minute. Does it require something else that I don't have? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it requires something I don't have, man. No, it's either 2 special food or 1 and then whatever that other thing is. Okay, I think we're actually fine. I think we're actually fine. Let's do what we can and train another thinker, because we know we're gonna want another thinker at some point in the future. Are there 2 dudes working on this? What the heck? Or is there just a guy like just vibing over there right now? I think he might just be vibing. Go ahead, get back on this, and then I guess we might as well continue to burn wood and get that going, right? How's barley looking? I mean, we're at the max. We're at the damn max, dude. Now, the town hall requires the planks. Yeah, that's gonna be the next kicker for us. Why are we at 52? 22 from homeless? That's because... Oh, frick me. Okay. This gotta go in. Oh god, I'm so damn mad. I've made a huge mistake. This has to get built today. Obviously, this research is now not important. This has to get built today because basically all of the people in this house are homeless for the night. That's real bad. That's real bad. I have made huge mistakes. Plus 52 is gonna body us here. Is gonna body us. And is gonna be for 2 days, right? Because this does not get the job done. So for 2 days we're gonna be... I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm gonna have to crank Hope production here in a second. Just don't sweat about it too much, okay? It's gonna be fine. You don't have to be concerned. Remember what I said? This is our utmost priority, and then I completely ruined it? Yeah, that was a fun... There's so many homeless people, man. What the frick? I'm the worst. I'm the worst person. I'm a piece of garbage. I'm an absolute piece of garbage. Okay. Come produce a little bit of hope to keep that keep that flowing along. We need to remove this forest. Don't have a woodcutter available. Where my woodcutters at? Because I know I got 2 of them. Woodcutter. You're cutting wood. You're getting tomatoes. You're gonna come cut wood. You're gonna do this. We're basically buffing this. I'm okay with having 10 research a turn right now. It's completely fine. This obviously, look, I know it looks bad. It's gonna come back here in a second. When this is done, these are gonna come back. Then we can demolish this. Well, you're going to move it to here, and then you're going to demolish this, and then this is gonna, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's so good. It's so good. You should not be concerned about this. Now, I do need to start generating more water again. So I think that putting some people on water, probably a pretty good idea. We could move a thinker to here. So it'd be like moving you off, moving you to here, and then putting you on. Now we're getting 13 research a turn. I mean, that's a lot, man. I don't even know if that's needed. It's an absolute buttload of research. And we have 3 of these guys, right? Is that accurate? Yeah, we got 3 knife cutters. So 2 of them are right there. Where's my 3rd one? You're chopping wood up here. Got 60 paper. I don't even think I have enough wood to really make that happen. So let's not sweat that yet. This will be huge when it comes in. I think surprisingly I'm okay with this. I understand this looks bad up here, but it's gonna get fixed on the next turn. This way we're cranking the research, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that. We should replant these tomatoes. We're going into winter, man. I need to make sure my food is rock solid, okay? I really gotta make sure the food is rock solid. But I think that it's in good shape. I do. I think that it's in good shape. Okay. Homelessness should go away today. If I'm correct. Yeah. Okay. So this is back down to 30. That's lovely. That's lovely. Now we can move this table back to here. Right? Is that an accurate assessment? This is a social building? No. I'm so confused. Why was that giving a buff to that? Just don't worry about it, okay? Just don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Just don't sweat like any little bit of the process here. When this gets built, this will, because you require leisure within 2, this is leisure. So this will manage that when the time comes. And then we can get rid of this, which opens up this research again. Even though we're still at 13 research right now. So it's really not that big of a concern for me. Let's replant. This is a pretty important thing to do today. This ain't even a field that can be planted. What the heck? Okay, you gotta plant tomatoes on this. We have to replant these as well. This is where I'm out of people for the day. Take you guys off for just today. These gotta get replanted. I probably should replant all of the things, right? So let's take, how's wood looking? Or just gaining 11 today? Let's take you off of there. I'd like you to replant this, taking you off of stone to replant this, losing 20 seeds today. But that's completely okay. That's completely okay. Hope generation is back to being the highest positive. This was a little bit of a hiccup, and by a little bit of a hiccup, I mean it was a mistake, okay? There's no denying it was definitely a mistake. But it's a resolvable mistake. Now we have the Great Altar, which is going to go right here. It's very exciting. Very pleased about that. 21 wood for it is a lot. Okay, that's a lot. Deadly events. After various failures, when the power of domain reaches a certain threshold, the incoming event will be deadly. It'll destroy the entire village. Okay, so this is a deadly event. Okay, sure. That's fine. I mean, I'm still managing that, so it's really fine. What is a forest shrine, dude? Requires... Is that copper, man? Requires copper and flowers. for a frick ton of nature. Don't get it twisted, okay? I really don't think that we need that for what it's worth. I think that it may be valuable for us to... The thing is, I don't really have a good way to generate flowers or leather. So this is not that good of a thing. Heat is really only going to be generated via the bonfires for me. Like, I suppose we could do the skinning rack. Hunting critters within 2. Skinning rack could go right here. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's a play here. So I guess my research is going to be for the skinning rack. Okay. Yeah. And then the next research will be for this community. It'll be for this. +2 for each dwelling within 1. Requires a heat maker within 1. Turns 2 of those. So every chicken we'd kill. Yeah, I mean, that could work, I suppose. Let's start to build this nature spot, because I do think that that's going to be pretty valuable. 9 nature a turn is a huge spot, actually. How many cloth we at? Still only 2. Sucks to be us, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm looking, so here's what I'm thinking. Oh, this actually is no longer possible, because you require a hope maker within 1. Let's bomb you, dismantle you. You require a hope maker within 1. I'm gonna move you, just because curing distressed people is still completely fine. That's... the hell was that, actually? I'm losing my mind. What the hell are you? You're a relaxing stand? Is that in leisure? Yeah. We're gonna put you right here instead. So somebody can build that for me. That will get bombed. I think we're gonna end up putting the heat maker, the cloth maker guy right here, because it'll be within 2 dwellings, which means I'm gonna want a heat maker to go right here. So somebody can build that as well, and then that will go, this will end up going over there after we do a little bit more of that. I mean, this research is literally getting done in a day, which is amazing. These are all planted, you're back on there. I got 2 people free. Barley, we're at the limit. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Genuinely, I think all is fine here. This is producing more carrots. Oh, that's actually really interesting. So the fields within 1, you're actually going to be producing a decent chunk. We can set some people up to just get some carrots. That way we have them. And that's completely fine. We could set up another... I mean, we could do a big game hunter right here, actually. It's another possibility. Just for a little bit more juice in the system. All is well. All is well. I'm just letting her ride. I'm letting her ride. Food is still utmost priority. We're getting a little bit more here and there. And that's completely fine. Relaxing stand is remade, old one torn down. If people get distressed, we take care of them. We've moved this system over here to be in a way better state than what it was. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Consider me, this is my pleased face. Then we could go with a big game hunter. Wow, it's actually really good to create those to create the skins from this. We can utilize those boars. Okay, I'll take you too. I probably shouldn't have even bothered with this. Now that I take a look at it and truly see where we're at here. That is going to cover all of those tiles. We would lose this one by bombing you. It can stay up for now. I'm not sweating it. Let's move back onto here. We're now generating 18 or 16 wood per turn. This has opened up, which means that we're going to put the most basic possible research stand here, because you require a knowledge maker within 2 to get this to +2, so that's going to be a massive play for us. How long does this take? Just 1 day. That's amazing for me. Hard bread and tomato will be over the cap. You're going to switch to soft bread for a couple days. Tomato is really going to be over the cap, huh? God dang. I mean, that's pretty freaking good, if I'm honest with you. I haven't had the miller making flour. Oh yeah, that's right, because we were way over the cap on that too. I didn't even notice that wasn't going. That's why we got so much damn barley, man. Okay, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Crazy, but just keep producing carrots, man. We got no reason not to. It's a lovely situation. The squad is it's moving along right now. We could make another baby, but I don't really mess with that line of thinking. This Doom event is terrifying. I just keep looking at it. I'm waiting for something to go absolutely haywire, but it's just not going haywire. We're just completely fine. So it's working out good for me. It's working out very good for me. And we're really well and prepared for a bright future here. We got people doing something down here in the bottom left. This seems bad. Oh, maybe it's good. Is it good? Dude, it seems good to me. What'd you guys do? Just generating some hope. That's fine. Just a little bit of hope. 6 hope is kind of inconsequential at this point, but I appreciate the cordial talk. It's way better than you fighting with people, okay? Way, way better than you fighting. These are the outcasts over here, man. They're out here singing, hey, yeah, every night. Okay, we're good. Big game hunter. Let's get this sucker in. We're gonna have to train another hunter. And frankly, we gotta get the damn hunter back over here. Okay. You do not need to research. We just need that to go here. This is now still only 4. Really? A knowledge maker is within 2. You are a knowledge maker? Does it not count this tile as you can't go through it? Okay, that's fine. Not enough basic tools. What planet are we in, brother? Okay, swap me to this guy. Go make one of these. Is that enough for you? No lumberjack available? Not enough basic tools. Holy frick, we finally ran out of tools. I never thought the day would come. Never thought the day would come. Okay. Now I want that one heat creator, this guy, because that's going to be useful during winter. Realistically, I got a lot of people, or a lot of things that still need done here. So I'm going to take you guys off of carrots for a second. I'd like you to... We're going to get a big game hunter right here to hunt these 2. Takes 4 days for him. It's a little bit of time, but it's honestly okay. Water's looking good. We can stay at a net neutral at 4. This is still good. I got 2 people available. I really do want to continue to just produce food, as I think that's pretty valuable. But I'm gonna tell you, maybe I'm a little freak. I think I'm a little freak, but I'm putting a hunter up here, and I'm putting a skinning rack up here. And this is just a quick, easy way for us to get even more food. Like, this is gonna allow us to get a ton of raw meat, which keeps us kind of moving along there. I haven't had these people making cooked meat in a while, but it'll be fine. I end turn. We will succeed 100% chance at our deadly Doom event, as terrifying as it is. And we're just gonna be fine. We're just gonna be fine. Very, very smooth. This should be a mess. I have something for you. You better not mess with me. Oh, I'm always serious. I propose a pact. You see, there's a power struggle among us domains. What nonsense are you spouting? Give me your strength and the village will be spared. Think about it. Okay. I should still get something for this. If I don't, I'm gonna be, like, ungodly mad. Because a good boon would be really nice here, honestly. Domain makes an offer. It wants to make a pact with you in exchange for more power. All buildings become efficient for 5 days. We don't know what efficient means. Probably just producing more stuff. Production of hope increases. This is gonna sound insane, brother. I know that angering the domain is a bad idea. I think that we produce enough hope that we're actually gonna be fine. Especially when the festival comes in, we're set, and the festival's about to come in. Like we're at 4 fabric. You can see the number, so I can make the festival be 6 days. I'm gonna anger you. I think this is a horrible idea. But now all of our buildings are efficient, which I think just means that we produce more of everything. It might be double of everything, man. Are you seeing this right now? Oh, I might have made a mistake, though, because this is so strong. This is so freaking strong. You dare defy me? Be gone, foul creature. We have everything we need to fight the apocalypse. Okay. Guess what? It's a couple of events, for sure. Just a couple. But peak efficiency. I see an omen coming for us. It's not too bad. Elder had a vision of cold. We got 44 heat right now. Okay, this is a little much to look at. I'm gonna try to wipe all of these 5s off the screen here real quick. We got 5 days of peak efficiency. What does that? I'm getting 26 research a turn. What a frick. Okay. I'm gonna still generate as much hope as humanly possible, but I would like to get. I don't need this much research. That's one thing that I do not need. So take a couple of these research guys off. We need them to produce other stuff instead. So we're going to begin working on that. Let's generate a ton of heat because we know we're going to need that. I'm going to crank the health as high as we can possibly go. I probably should... We don't have enough copper ore. It's a tough one, actually. I feel like pretty much everything we should produce as much of as possible. I mean, this is 8 carrots. You're gonna produce 2 fabric. What the frick? It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. This is 6 raw meat from you. Okay. We don't need the tools. That's for certain. What is the most important thing for me to produce more of? It is most important for me to produce... It sucks because some of this, like, this will be a huge one. But I can't train a guy. We'll have to train another hunter there tomorrow. Stone is not that good. This would be good, but the doubled cataclysm is terrifying. But I think you still have to do it. I think you have to do it. 16 heat per turn. I mean, this is really bad, right? This is really, really horrible. 32 wood per turn. I mean, we very easily could roll into a position. Maybe we can take hope off, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Take you off. You guys are still making those. I would like to get one more dude on hope creation. I think this is still really valuable in order for us to get maximum health benefit in the future. This is making 10 flour. 12 tomatoes. It's literally a million tomatoes. You can come off of that tomato. I want you guys to still create the hope here. 53 hope per turn is really important. And then we got one more person. Produce 8 carrots, that's fine. Okay. These are still only 3 a turn, though. Why are those not peak efficiency, huh? It's actually really interesting. It says that they are, but they're not. Ah, because the base is 1. So well, I guess no, I feel like they should still be. I feel like they should still be. I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I do think that having a knife master available. Where the hell's my other knife master right now? Is that you? No? Where the hell's my knife master? Knife master. You're there. You're building this. Come over here, produce paper. While we have the efficiency. These would probably be valuable to produce just like a frick load today. This is still obviously fantastic. Okay, what a day, to be honest with you. It's obviously a little terrifying. Don't get it twisted in any way. Oh my god, dude, the efficiency. The efficiency is crazy. It's so crazy. I'm out here making devil deals in dotAGE, man. I just got brimstone for the rest of my run. Okay, cloak maker is still dope. Cloak craft workshop. What the frick? This is also insane. We need to do, this is the next most valuable. And we'll get people back on that here soon. I only got one dude to work with today. Hemp, we are like more or less maxed out, man. So you are currently hunting. Wait a minute, I did the worst hunting, tent. I meant to do this one, the hunting lodge. Oh, frick me. That's a huge mistake. That's a huge mistake. Okay, just don't worry about it for today. Just don't worry about it for today. You're producing 6, this is 24 meat that we're gonna get out of that. That's fine, okay? I'm actually mad, though. These fields are not blessed, though. Oh, no. That's actually a great point. That's a really good point. These are, though. I mean, we're over the barley cap if we do that, man. Okay, I guess you're just gonna do those. I don't know. Is it more valuable to do this? It's not efficient, though, so there's no reason. But I suppose I could probably... We do want to put this in. This is going to go right here. That's for 7 energy a turn. Which is really good. That's still really good. I'm very pleased with that. These are efficient. I think we can probably take a dude off of there. So you come work on this. I should produce seeds while it's efficient, man. Because seeds are a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm taking off them for today. Just realize that obviously there's going to be issues in the future with that. Also, we might as well unlock this. Why I'm too confident right now, which I think is really bad. Relax bench, algae collector. What the frick is all this, man? Okay, I should probably look at what some of this is. Cultivation, growth. Nothing in here, huh? Whatever we unlocked are not things that I have in the research tree. Okay. The cataclysm is going to go up another chunk here. The altar's about to be done, though, and it's going to be very good. I probably should move some people onto this. But I'm worried about the heat. Although, haven't we learned that this will wipe my heat? Okay, take one dude off there to produce... Honestly, take both of them off there. You're still producing heat. You're not producing any heat because we're not doing this. Yeah, fair. Great point. Produce a bunch of nature protection to combat the nonsense we're doing. We can still produce a funky little 8 water, man. It's a huge benefit. Like, it just buys us so much water for the future. I think it's important. I really do. So I'm going to let it rip. I just want to make sure we're getting the most out of efficiency, man. Like, these tomatoes are technically not getting the most out of the efficiency. But I also don't think that we care. Because what else are you going to do, right? What else are you going to do? The wood is a massive one. Like, 32 wood per turn is obviously insanely good. Okay. I'm playing with fire. Literally, as we prepare for a cold snap here. But I'm playing with fire, and I respect it. I'm sure we're going to get hit with something when these 5 days of efficiency are done. And I'm worried about what it's going to be. But I'm hopeful that maybe we controlled this enough to where it's not going to matter. But I'm ready for the worst when you hit me with it. We only have one dude available to work today. And frankly, that's completely okay. This requires an herbalist. I would like to train an herbalist today. So you are getting trained as an herbalist. You're not a handyman, huh? Are you a handyman? I'd like to train you as a herbalist. Takes you 3 days to do so. Just keep the good times rolling. I'm gonna end turn. I want to get through these 5 days of peak efficiency. We're not losing any resources today. Still gaining 8 carrots by some odd planet. And I know we're not wiping this yet. I'm not really worried about that. I want these guys to work at peak efficiency on wood generation for a bit. The resources are just flowing, dude. They are just flowing. Holy. This is real good. Really, really good. The skinning booth is huge too. It's gonna play right into this. Same with this, because this is now open to hunt these suckers. That requires a hunter. But we got people available now. I'm going to once again go back to generating hope though, because I'm afraid. Very, very terrified for what's about to happen. This requires a hunter too. Again, I'm not sweating that yet. Would really prefer to just not sweat about that at the current moment. Okay, I end turn. This is again a day of no value added by not just sending it. And I love the idea. We're producing 12 seeds a turn. We're getting the medicinal herbs cranking. I have 210 health. If you hit me with a health event, I'm prepared. If you hit me with a nature event, I'm prepared. Honestly, a heat event, I'm also prepared. And then hope, I'm still terrified of, but we're about to get the festival in 1 turn, and it's going to be generating, I mean, just an ungodly amount of hope. It's like 15 or something like that. Right? I don't remember exactly how much, but it's going to be pretty good. Okay, the efficiency has now ended. Yeah, the efficiency has ended. What do I want to do? There's so many things we can do. This can go. I want you to come work on this. No, you go back on there. It's not enough basic tools. That's right. You get back to making basic tools. You go work on this. That's actually all my people? Really? I don't need you generating hope. I need somebody to train as a hunter. Not enough basic tools. That's a good point. Go make some basic tools. Again. You guys can stop going like completely sicko mode over here. We can also get dudes off of seed creation. That is no longer needed. Get people back on those. You got one more person. You're going to train. No handyman available. You're a handyman. Get off of there. You're training on here. Frick me. A lot of movement. A lot of movement around. Stone takes a little bit of a hit today. You're back on producing that, which is honestly like a huge couple plays to get that moving. I think everybody's good. I think everybody's good. Only 4 research is happening right now. We can get people off of this intense water creation that I'm doing. And then you guys are technically still producing at the table. We can take you off for now. Can we get people back on some research, please? I'd like to get back up to 13 research a turn. I think that's a pretty important, just to continue to move our research along while we're in the state that we're in. You can actually come off of this and start producing copper again, which will help us get that going. We ended up getting 32 copper during the efficiency phase. Holy frick. It's really good. And then we can take you off. 240 health. Brother, if that ain't enough, I don't know what is. That's an alarming amount. It's an absolutely alarming amount. And then can we actually... I know that this is annoying to have to do. Where is Hunter? Hunter Lodge. I'd like you to upgrade this. I hate the fact that I messed that up, but it is what it is. I'm ending day. Tomorrow we're going to get hit with the next Doom event, and I'm going to hit you with the end of the episode, because we've been going and this has been one hell of a video, okay? It's been one hell of a video. We're out here doing some jank stuff. It's some jank stuff, but it's good stuff. It's very, very good stuff. It's just a little jank, that's all. What are you guys doing? You want to make stew? Yeah, we want to make stew. Hell yeah, brother. Make some stew. Let's go. How many? 1, 2, 3. That's good. 3 stew is good. That goes towards festival food, man. That said, I have 75 soft bread, which is all festival food. Because I'm not sure I want any bourgeoisie pippos in my community. Much more of a frick the bourgeoisie kind of guy. I see an unknown event coming. There's hope. We can fight it. It's Cataclysm. Okay. I combat you. This is generating 9 per turn. Oh, my lordy. And it can produce off of tomatoes as well, which is huge. You can come off. I have no reason to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just set. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.